So I started this account for two main reasons. First, to document and just record so I can look back at progress. And second, to inspire as many other people as possible. And so on these rest days, what I want to start doing is sharing kind of an inspirational quote or thought throughout my day. And something I was just thinking about today was the fact that we kind of have two choices in life. We can either dream big and chase it and live with the result, or we can play it safe. And I think there's so many people in society today playing it safe, so worried about the judgment of others, or the fear of how they're being perceived, or just the fear of failure in general, that keep people from doing what they really want to do in life. And I was thinking back to myself when I was a little kid, and my dream was to be a professional athlete. At first, it was basketball. Basketball was my first love. My mom, she didn't let me play football until I was a little bit older. So I loved basketball, and I wanted to play in the NBA. And it didn't matter who came up to me and told me I couldn't. LeBron himself could have came and told me that I was never going to make it. And I was so determined, like, it didn't matter. I didn't care what he thought. If anything, I was using it as fire. And I think there's power to thinking that way as adults. Sometimes we lose that. Now we're worried so much about people around us and what they think, instead of, just having confidence and controlling what we control and putting everything forward. And again, letting the result be the result. And so things have shifted a little bit now. Today, I developed, such a love for football, and now I want to play football at the highest level that I can. And I put a lot of work into it. And I actually had my first D1 visit on the March 11th and 12th. I can't see how many people have told me, you're never going to make it. You're too small. You're this, you're that. And I didn't listen to certain people, and certain people, I just wanted to prove wrong, and that fueled the fire. And so go out there and do what you want to do. Stop letting society or other people dictate what you do with your life, because becoming the best version of yourself is becoming what you truly want in your heart, and not what people around you are trying to get you to be. And so that's kind of my daily thought. But yeah.